We are long-tailed macaques, also known as crab-eating macaques, because one of our favorite treats are crabs. We live in the rainforests in coastal regions of Southeast Asia.
We are a perfect flagship species for tropical forests in Asia, which means that we make good representatives for conserving the environment because we are charismatic, curious, and intelligent creatures. By protecting us, many other species who depend on the forest will also be preserved.
Just like people, we love to swim and play around in the water. This is not very common in other primates, making us unique.
Our environment is threatened because human urbanization and agriculture infringes on the habitats of many species, creating a conflict between animals and humans.
Growing human populations negatively impact the health of an ecosystem and its biodiversity. Our homes become smaller and smaller until they are non-existent, and we are forced to find other places to live.
We are able to use a variety of habitats, and we can live in groups of 200 individuals in urban environments. It is not a good thing that we live with people because sometimes we become aggressive and territorial. We will often break into houses and raid garbage and crops in search of food.
In some places, we are so common that people even hire guards to chase us away. With so many of us living so close to people, there is also the possibility for diseases to be transferred between monkeys and humans.
Even though we are the third most abundant primate in the world, our numbers are declining. Our family groups are often torn apart because people kill us to protect their crops because they see us as pests like rats and insects. They also capture and sell us to supply the biomedical research industry.
You can make a difference and help protect us by signing petitions and raising awareness.
According to Carrie Kearns, primate zoologist in the United Kingdom, conflict is human-caused. It is a result of our encroachment on their territory. In Singapore and Hong Kong, where they come into a lot of conflict, local authorities are trying contraceptives to control their population. We can also educate local people not to encourage nuisance behavior and fining people if caught feeding them.
What are some existing solutions?
Farmers set aside food for the macaques so that they do not eat the farmers' crops.
You can make a difference and help protect the macaques by signing petitions and raising awareness of the effects of deforestation and urbanization on them. This podcast is brought to you by Tara's MEEP Outreach Program and would not have been possible without the generous contributions of State Farm, Whole Foods, and the Duma Conservancy.